Fantastic.
Cocaína mi compadre.
So, it's Sunday morning. Your parents have left so they can reignite a long-lost love. What are you gonna do? Well, you deep fry some fries, of course, even though your mom told you never to touch a deep fryer. And you leave the spoon in so you can give yourself a nice shock later. As a first worlder, you don't know how to cook. The most skills that you have in life are probably breathing and mowing the lawn. So what are you gonna eat? You need to eat. You can't just not do anything. So, the typical first worlder, they have their own boxes. Kraft mac and cheese. Today, on this episode of Third World Reviews, Kraft mac and cheese. Smile, it's the cheesiest. No artificial flavors. Really? Sure, it has enough artificial flavors to turn on a radioactive station or something. Let's see. Even more reasons to love it. This box of Kraft mac and cheese dinner may look simple, it is, but actually contains some extraordinary things. Inside you'll find happy childhood memories, I highly doubt that, tons of blissful smiles, more lies, and our delicious elbow macaroni. You guys put elbows in your macaroni? Waiting to be covered with gooey, cheesy goodiness. I can already taste the artificial flavors. And now there are a few things you won't find. Our mouth-watering mac and cheese now contains no artificial flavors. Guys, of course, it still has a great taste you know and love, which means you can happily devour it bite by bite until your bowl contains nothing at all. The only thing my bowl is going to contain is disappointment. Would you look at those artificial flavors and dyes? Oh, sodium, you say? Boy, do I love me some sodium. Alright, guys, look. You're hungry. You don't have time to cook. You don't even like touching the hot pan. We all know it. You're a first worlder kid. There's only one way to do it. You do the Kraft mac and cheese. So, let's get to it. Alright, preparation. 6 cups of water, 4 tablespoons of margarine or butter, 1/4 cup of milk. What's a cup? I have no idea. All I have is a drinking cup full of tea at the moment. Alright, boil water, drain. Yeah, we know how to do this. To prepare with less fat. I think we already crossed that threshold, my friend. So, you fill your water kettle. How much is 4 cups? Who knows? Who cares? Remember, you don't have enough gas or fuel to heat it up, so you just use the electricity that you legally acquired. And that's a thumbs up from the cameraman. But remember, you gotta unplug your fridge. You don't want your power to go out. Well then, the water's boiled, the fries are almost ready. Fuck! Remember to give yourself the fucking shock. Alrighty, put as much as 4 cups is supposed to be. And remember to blow on the steam so the camera can see better. Thank you, cameraman. Put as much as 4 cups is supposed to be. I'm gonna put... oh, I don't know. That much. Looks good. And now, time for the unboxing experience. Alrighty, guys. Ignore the obvious instructions on how to open the box and just use a knife to hack it out. It'll all work the same. Let's see. I mean, this just looks like the thing my mom uses every month. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Why is the pasta not in a bag? Why is it just rattling it out in a carton box? Why? Oh my god. Okay, get pasta everywhere on your expensive oven so that your mom yells at you later. Pick up the missing pasta pieces that you just dropped. And the pasta's already cooking. Ooh, thank you, cameraman. I missed that one. Alright, time to turn on the stove. Then cook it for 7 to 8 minutes. Why is it all clogged up together? That is weird. Look how cloudy that got. Jesus. And why is it all clumped up? This doesn't look like food. This looks like alien brain matter or something. Ugh. So after 7 to 8 minutes, you take your boiled shit and then you pour it down the drain.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
And then leave most of it in the pot. What was the point of the strainer? Well, more shit to wash, I guess. Alright, back to the stove. So after you perform taxidermy to the alien you just killed, you gotta add 4 tablespoons of butter. But you're not gonna add that because we don't want our mom to kill us later because we're getting fat. I'm gonna call that 4 tablespoons.
So the cameraman wants to do a little minor update. Best used by the 6th of March, 2022. Yeah, Danko, we're in trouble.
But that's never stopped us before. So after filling
What we assume.
what we assume is a quarter cup, I don't know. Remember, you turned off your fridge. Your milk has gone bad, so of course you use powdered milk. How much do you use? Up to personal preferences. I'm gonna use this much. Mix it around. That looks delicious. Pour in your quarter cup of milk. Appetizing, and then pour in the gooey cheese. No artificial flavors, huh? That looks like Fallout food. Turn on the stove. And let's get mixing. You see that natural flavor just dissolve into the alien brain matter. Never mind that it expired. It's not like it'll make it any worse. What in God's name is this thing? What the fuck is that? Did we leave some of the packaging in there? Oh my god. Yeah, this review is going downhill, folks. Keep mixing your natural, God-made food. See the cow's natural milk, the pasta that was raised by your happy, totally not child slave farmer, the weird plastic coverage thing. Ew. Keep mixing until it looks slightly edible, I guess. Well, unfortunately, the packaging said that it's ready to eat. Despite it being really wet, they did say to serve it, so we have to abide by the instructions. We're gonna eat it as is. Time for serving! Now that's what a good pussy sounds like. Alright.
We're so not getting monetized.
I mean, at this point, does it really matter? It's not like anyone's gonna watch this. Look at that, look at that. It's radioactive. So after you fried yourself some nice fries. Oh yeah, crunchy. It's time for us to eat. Bon appetit, my friends. It's the first world experience. Ugh. Oh boy, it's got a kick to it.
No amount of spice will ever solve this thing.
Spice? You think first worlders use spice? That's funny. Well, folks, it's like very mildly cheesy water and overcooked pasta, even though they said 7-8 minutes, but I only cooked it for like 6. So, I don't know. Could be because it's out of date, but you know, it's not like it being in date is going to make it any better. But yeah. Personal rating, 5 out of 10. I believe that's too generous, no? Yeah, 4 out of 10.
The Kool-Aid got way more.
The Kool-Aid was actually better than this. Well, folks, thank you for joining me for this episode of Third World Reviews. I hope you guys stay safe. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, or even if you didn't, then share it around and subscribe. I'm doing all of this as my country collapses, and it is due to the actions of the first world that we are dying a slow and painful death. So, do your part in bringing joy to a small third world boy.